The Hindu editorial dictation heading is nothing at all. The center must negotiate in good faith with Ladakhi leadership. Get ready, start. Activist Sonam Wangchuk's release on March 14 ended a months-long legal and political standoff between his allies and Ladakh's leadership on one hand and the center on the other. Detaining him under the National Security Act 1980, the center alleged that he was the chief provocateur of the September 2025 violent clashes in Leh that left four dead and duped his presence in the region a catalyst for an Arab Spring-like mobilization to force its hand on Ladakh's constitutional status. The center also argued that given Ladakh's borders with China and Pakistan, continued instigation by a high-profile figure such as Wang Chung threatened territorial stability. About 6 months later, the Ministry of Home Affairs modified its order intending to create an environment of peace, stability, and mutual trust and resume formal talks with the lay apex body and the Kargil Democratic Alliance, but even as a judicial commission was still investigating the September violence, Wong Chung's legal team and his wife Gitanjali Angumma had successfully undermined the government's case. Foremost, the alleged evidence of incitement was a translation of a short speech padded with pages of aspersion, a legally dubious pattern seen in the Ilgar Parsid Delhi liquid scheme and GN Sai Baba cases. His lawyers also pointed out to Wang Chung's social media posts condemning the unrest that day. The Supreme Court had also expressed serious concerns over Wang Chung's health in Jodhpur jail. His release came just 3 days before the court's final hearing on the matter, letting the ministry to avoid a potentially embracing ruling that could have deemed the detention arbitrary. But while Wong Chung's release has diffused the immediate tension, the political situation remains fundamentally unresolved. 2 days only saw massive rallies for the first time since September 2025, while Kargil observed a shutdown with local leaders saying that the agitation for constitutional safeguards would continue. Talks between Ladakh bodies and the ministry have, however, been inconclusive, with Lab and the KDA reiterating their demands for statehood and sixth schedule status already recommended by the National Commission for Scheduled Tribes and promised in the BJP's 2020 election manifesto. Crucially, other activists including Daldan Namgyal and Samla Dorje remain in detention. In fact, what Wong Chung's detention was meant to serve is nuclear beyond allowing the center to brandish its heavy hand, worsening his health and stalling negotiations. Unless the center can negotiate in good faith with the Ladakhi leadership and provide concrete timelines, the people of Ladakh will not get their due. Stop.